Hello, everyone. Um, Nice to see you here in our webinar, Kanbanchi webinar. And today I'm going to talk about how to get started with Kanbanchi. So this webinar will help you and your team get the understanding how you may benefit from using Kanbanchi and what are the key values of the application. So at the first part of the webinar, I'll try to cover the main things, how to set up the boards, how to start using the app. And at the end of the webinar, I'll try to answer the questions that you may leave in the live chat. So I will be happy to assist you and try to answer all the questions that you have. Okay, so let's get started. Um, this is a Kanbanchi.com website, and actually most of our users start their path with the app from the website, and this is how it looks like. And the sign in to the app is very simple. You may just click here the sign in button or start with a free trial button. And one of the main highlights of the application, of Kanbanchi application, is that it's integrated with Google Workspace. So the only thing that you need to sign in the app is your Google account. It may be your personal account or your business account, but the integration helps to make the process of signing very quick and very intuitive. So as I've already mentioned, Kanbanchi is a part of Google ecosystem, and you just need your Google account. Kanbanchi becomes the part of your Google Drive when you first start using the app. So this is how it looks like. This is the Kanbanchi folder on my demo account. And inside this folder, you see the folders that represent the boards created under this account. And also these boards contain assets and backups. Okay, so let's go to the app itself. This is how the simple board looks like. Here on the left side panel, we may click Browse Boards, and we'll go to the menu to the list of boards that I have access to. So they are stored in my drive. Also, if we scroll down, some boards are shared with me or stored in shared drives. So it's very quick access to boards. You just choose the board you need and open it. And going back to this simple board, it represents the classic Kanban methodology with 3 lists: to do, doing, and done. And of course, you may add more lists here, just clicking the Add New List button. And also you may use this plus button here and create a new card. You just click it, enter something here, and um, press enter, and you will have a new card created. Of course, not all of the processes look very simple like this. So when the work goes on, you create more and more cards, and your workflow becomes more complex. And I would like to switch to another board that represents the complex process. It is called here the main editorial calendar. We may switch between boards here in the left side panel. Yes, this board, main editorial calendar. And it represents the process of working with content. Actually, it looks pretty much the same to the board that we use in our marketing team, and it is organized according to the stages of the process. So you see the tasks here go from one stage to another, so they just moved from let's say, ideas to research, then to on hold, then to writing, and so on. And the end here is in the list published. And of course, not all of the processes should follow this particular template. Kanbanchi's main peculiarity is that it is very, very flexible. So you may fit it according to your particular needs. Just it's totally up to your imagination how your workflow might look like. Besides the Kanban view, Kanbanchi has another view, and let me switch here to Gantt Chart. So the same data as you've seen previously on Kanban view is presented here on Gantt Chart view. So the same cards, and also all of the changes that you make here on Gantt Chart view will be reflected on Kanban. And it is also one of the main highlights about the app, because Kanbanchi has integrated Gantt chart, so you don't need to switch between different tools. You may just add data to Kanban, then to switch quickly to Gantt chart and observe how the project goes on, and just later on discuss it with your colleagues, for example. And also there is an option to print here in the right corner of the application interface. You may print out the Gantt chart. And for example, if you have a meeting with your head, you would like to show how the progress goes, you may just print out the Gantt chart. Okay, so let me go back to Kanban board. And I would like to yes, I would like to tell you in detail about the card properties. And here you see that you may set the priority for the card. So it may be from set from no priority to critical. And also the cards in the list may be sorted by priority. So if we click on the list itself, you may choose the type of sorting. So by priority, start date, due date, progress, and so on. And it's very convenient to have the most prioritized cards at the top of the list. So going back to the properties of the card. The priorities I've already mentioned, the progress that is calculated according to the progress of the subcards. I'll tell about it a bit later. So the list where the card is located, you may change the location of the card simply just drag and dropping the card on the board, or just here in the drop-down menu. So choose the list where you would like the card to place. Yes, if you would like to get the notifications about this particular card, you may subscribe to the card. You may choose several color tags, and it's really a kind of color coding that many of our teams use. So these color tags may be edited. So if we go here and click Edit Color Labels, we'll be redirected to board details. And if we scroll down, we'll see that there is a huge palette of labels that we may choose from. And also these labels may be edited. So you just click on the title of it and enter the title that you need. It also helps to create a kind of unique code on your particular board. And also it might be a combination, for example, of color labels and tags. Here comes the card title, the description, assignees, so people, your teammates, your colleagues who are responsible for performing this particular task. And by clicking the plus button, you may add more assignees here. And please note here that before assigning people, you need to share a board with people with whom you would like to collaborate on this particular board. So the share button is available here in the upper corner of the application interface. And it's very familiar for Google Workspace users. So it's very, very familiar pop-up. So you just click share button here and you will see this familiar window. You just add people here, and after it, you will be able to assign a card to people you need. Yes, tags. So you may add the tags, and also the cards on the board may be filtered by tags. So it's very nice to mark some tasks with some particular tags. Here comes the integration with Google Workspace. So it's Google Calendar integration. If you set a start date and due date to card, you may push it to Google Calendar. You just click Add to Google Calendar, and you may choose from several calendars that you have access to. And I particularly use it for getting notified about the deadlines, for example. So I push my um, due dates to my Google Calendar and set notifications before the deadlines, and I'm notified via my mobile device about the upcoming deadline. Here comes the estimate and spend time. Estimate is set manually here, and spend time is calculated according to the time tracker records on the card. Kanbanchi has an integrated time tracker functionality, and it's very nice to have it inbuilt here because simply if you'd like to track time spent by your colleagues on particular task, you just click on a card, uh, just click here on a card, and you see the time tracker here in the upper part of the screen. You just click run the time tracker. You see here it's running. Then you may just stop the time tracker, um, add here a comment, and it will go to the comment section of this particular card. You see it here, review, and also the time will be added here when the whole spent time is shown. Okay, so here comes the checklist. You may add a kind of a checklist for this particular task. Just click the plus button and the items will be added here. Also, the checklist may be pinned to a card like this. You will see it here already on a board very quickly and nice to use. Here comes another integration that makes Kanbanchi absolutely wonderful for using in Teams and if you use the Google Workspace. So it's the ability to attach files from your Google Drive, also from shared drives. If you click the plus button, you see that you may upload a file from your particular device. Also, you may choose files from Drive, from shared drives, or just some files shared with me or just previously selected. If we look at the card here, we see a yellow and black sign. It's kind of a black crown. This means that this card is an epic one, and this card has two subcards. So if you think that your task is huge and you would like to subdivide it into smaller ones, this functionality is nice to use. So you may set subcards, just clicking the plus button. You may choose from the list of subcards, and this epic and the progress on the epic will be calculated according to the progress on the subcards. The related cards functionality is very nice if you would like to quickly switch from one task to another. I would like to illustrate it with one example. Probably we have some processes organized in development team and marketing team, and of course we have separate boards for these processes. And if we need to switch from one board to another quickly, when the tasks are connected, we may just relate cards and get quick access to the connected tasks. Yes, the related cards are also added with the plus button here. Okay, so if we scroll down, we reach the comments section, and here you may just leave a comment to your colleague. Also, with the help of the ad, for example, you may mention someone, so you'll be able to choose from the list of colleagues that you would like to mention to. And also here, I would like to mention some particular things in the right side panel. So the card may be copied. Also, you may send the card to archive or archive a group of cards. Also, the card may be saved as template. For example, if you would like to reuse it and make the card as recurring, because some tasks recur in time, some in 2 or 3 weeks, for example, or twice a month, and you would like to make sure to make these cards repeating in particular period of time. Also, this functionality is very nice. Get link to card. You may just forward the link to your colleagues, and they will quickly get access to a particular card that you would like them to pay attention to. Okay, so I mostly covered the main things about the properties of the card, and let me go review the views here that Kanbanchi also has. So I've already mentioned the main Kanban and Gantt chart views, but also the task view is available here. It is called task list. I may switch to it, and actually some of the teams find this view much more convenient because it gives the overall understanding of the properties at a glance. So you see all the properties of the cards here. Archive, list grouping, by priority, by tag, by user, for example, team workload. So here you will get the understanding of how your team is loaded, and the board is organized according to the team members with whom the board is shared. So you see here the card assigned to this particular person, also the number of them, and the time. And the first list stands for an assigned cards. And also Kanbanchi has reports. So to get the better understanding of which one might help you and your particular team best, you may just go here into Insights and read the description and get the understanding and try out the reports. I would like to mention also that for those people who just those users who just start using the application, the templates might be of particular value. If we go here to the left side panel and click Browse Boards, there are several tabs, and we need this one, the last one. It is called Templates, and you may choose from several default templates mm, for testing. Probably you'll find this particular template useful for your workflow. These templates represent the classic well-known methodologies, for example, Agile, MVP, five things concept, um, business canvas model. So you may use this template and also copy the board or save the board as template later on, and of course edit it according to your particular needs. Okay, so let me go back to Kanban board, and I would also like to mention some particular things that Kanbanchi also has, and it's going to be one of the features that I like in particular. It's card from email feature, and it helps you to create cards from email. So we may go here to the board settings and click these three dots. Here we choose board settings, and if we scroll down here, we'll see the board email. So this email is to be copied, and we may insert it to the to field when we create a new email. So we just go to our mail agent, so Gmail, click compose, and enter this copied board email to the to field. So this functionality helps to create cards from email very quickly, and they appear here in the list of the cards. And also, some time ago, our team released Kanbanchi for Gmail add-on, and it also helps you to create cards from your mail agent, but it's an add-on, so you may install it from Google Workspace Marketplace. It looks like this after installation, so it's going to be a Kanbanchi icon here in the right side panel. So the only thing that you need is just to install it. Click on this icon, choose the email that you would like to convert into a card. So it's going to be this one, for example. So the add-on will load the content of the email, and also you may choose after it the drive of the board, so the board that you would like to send the card to, the list. So you may add it also the card name and card description, and just click create a card, and the card will be created in the chosen board. And it works perfectly if your process is tightly connected with email communications. So you may get different tasks from your colleagues or from your manager, and you would like to quickly send the task to the board. So you may just choose the email that you need and send it to a particular board, and later on communicate and collaborate on this particular task on the board itself. Okay, so I think that from everything that I've mentioned above, you can understand that Kanbanchi is a very valuable tool for Google Workspace companies, and It has very familiar interface, and it looks the words look like the files in your Google Drive. Um, so probably it's time for your questions if you have any. I'll look up if we have any questions. Okay, so it was a real pleasure to present you this information about how to get started with Kanbanchi. And please join our future webinars. We'll try to cover the other aspects of the application and how you might use it in different processes and how you may integrate it into your working process. And also don't forget to visit our YouTube channel. It provides some nice tutorials about particular things about Kanbanchi. We're always happy to assist you via our support, or just you may reach me out directly at yana@kanbanchi.com if you would like um, to integrate the app into your working process. I will be happy to assist you with it. Thanks for your attention and have a wonderful day.